And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. So the New York Yankees with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Look, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Tanaka. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
But look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And a base hit into right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, and next for New York, John Wiggins. And he's already singled in this game. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He will score. It's 6-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. The 0-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6, the Rays 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is good. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 12-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up. But when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Dustin May. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this...
That's out to center field. Base hit. Lee coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
May delivers. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down.
Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Serrano going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Blair down. Up next for the Astros. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros nothing. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right, and no one can get there. Jones around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's 11-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Cooper, I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the
From
same
Minute Maid
games.
Park in Houston, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros.
I'm shooting for the stars. My label with them bars. Win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They feeling up.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
With the hands, it's like a holiday. I'm only eating with the fans. So royal. Move the fans.
Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Diego Ramirez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That one ripped. Meadows going back and brings it in at the wall. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 outs, runner at first. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. Ripped on a line. Meadows pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. Line drive. And there's 1 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by...
John Wiggins now at the plate. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Jackson Joe.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, John Wiggins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the...
On to the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. his second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Meadows makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead one as the lead remains 3-1. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And the righty deals. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the seventh fielder.
So now the DH spot, Damian Washington. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
Here's a big power threat, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down into the gap. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 8-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was, well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. And And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Mike Jones. And he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Base is empty with two away. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Erwin Bowser digs in for the Guardians.
Erwin Bowser.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lee. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees 4. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, John Wiggins. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dottie Hinson. The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Lee. Quickly to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach.
Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Wiggins. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. So he just clears the wall. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that...
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He powers that one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 6-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes.
2 outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one ripped. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Tanaka. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Home run. His sixth of the series. It's 4-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 down. John Wiggins getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 5-5.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-5.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Into center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Singy, 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember.
John Wiggins will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't try to do too much. With this win, this team ties the 1916 New York Giants 26 wins in a row. It's just hard to fathom if you go back to win number 1 to think that 25 games later they would still be in the winning column. Just an incredible job. This is amazing to watch right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaefer.